God has been ripping off some bandages and exposing your wounds. You are no longer able to depend on someone else. You are no longer able to depend on a thing that you were trying to depend on before. When you completely surrender and tell God that you want to do His will, He will rip off those bandages. Your wounds will be exposed. You will not have anything else to lean on but God. You will have to face those wounds and face the hurt and face the pain. You're no longer able to hide behind whatever it is that you were trying to hide behind before. God will open it up and He will expose it so that He can start to heal it. The more and more that you seek Him, the more and more that you go after His will, God will heal it. He will mend it and He will transform and change you. So be prepared. When you tell God that you want to follow His will, be prepared to have your bandages ripped off. Be prepared to have some things brought to the forefront. Be prepared. You won't have that thing that you were leaning on before to try to come back in and take the pain away, to try to come back in and put you into your comfort zone. When you really want to seek after God and follow His will, those things will no longer be available to you because God will rip those things away as well. Those things that you were holding on to, those things that you didn't want to give up, He will rip every single thing away. So all that will be left is you and God. You and God. You and God. All that will be left is you and God. And then you can really see how strong you are, because when we are hiding behind something, when we have something to keep us comfort, we can have a certain amount of strength about us. It can seem like we have a certain strength about us. But when it's just you and God, you'll see how strong you are, which won't really be that strong at all. We need God. We will need God more than we have ever needed anything before to help us to get through, to keep us strong, to keep following after His will, to keep pushing after His will. So be prepared. If you're not ready, you're going to have to get ready. Because in order to get God's best, in order to heal, in order to be delivered, in order to be set free, those bandages, those wounds will have to be exposed. And you will have to seek God for His will. There is no way around that.